You gotta believe and you gotta put in work when everybody else is either asleep, doing stupid shit, out hitting the scene, fucking off time, just investing their time or their efforts into something that won't get into it. Still at the J. What's good, everybody? Glass, Billy Daddy Vlog Life. Today's episode, I'm going to give you advice on what you can do to get your first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube in order to be eligible for partnership so you can actually make money, you can monetize videos. I'm at the office, so obviously I don't have my favorite drink that I like to partake in. But hey, matter of fact, refrigerator. I do have water, so yeah, this is gonna be a different type of vlog. All right, so there are various people, and anybody that's new to the show, welcome. Daily Vlogs, Lit Edition. That's how we get it. I am Houston. There isn't a vlogger that is more Houston than me. I doubt there's a vlogger that's more Southern than me. But that goes to say. Okay, I'm just going to give y'all my advice and my tips on what you can do. Those of you who are looking to actually earn a profit from YouTube and make money from YouTube, this is my advice on how to get your first 1,000 subscribers. Tip number 1. Grind. Like, I've been at this shit for well over a year. So this kind of ties into tip number 2, but I'm still gonna talk about tip number 1. Tip number 2 is believe. Bruh, you gotta believe that you are going to make it and that you will succeed in this. Because if you don't believe, you're not gonna make it. Mind you, this is this is episode 72. Yeah, 72. So I've been talking my shit 72 times. So think about all of the nights and hours and countless time that I have put into uploading footage, editing, upload to YouTube, name titles, description tags, in descriptions, different topics, going through my Adobe Premiere Pro, reshooting shit, losing footage, deleting that. Mind you, I got a full-time job, still ref on the side, full-time father, bro. Like, it's like you have to believe, because if you don't believe, you will not make it. Now, mind you, I'm just 72 episodes into Billy Daddy Vlog Life. We're not talking about the documentary that I shot. We're not talking about my slab series that I got going. I have 2 other web series that I'm about to start shooting and filming on, because I've actually written the storyline and production, and just in between everything else and how Billy Daddy Vlog Life has taken off, I just kind of push that back as far as when I'm getting started and when I'm starting filming on that. So again, I've just been doing this. I started Billy Daddy Vlog Life once I became a YouTube partner, and YouTube basically said that from this point on they would begin paying me and I can earn money. Bam, I created Billy Daddy Vlog Life, period. Hands down. So again, this is episode 72. So we're not talking about all the other previous things that I've done and I've created other than this. Bro, you have to believe. You have to see the finish line, because them times when you falling asleep, when you getting up in the morning, when you driving home, when you just thinking about all the other shit that's going on, that in which you want to be great and you want to succeed, you have to believe. My nigga, you have to believe when nobody else sees it. You gotta believe when everybody else think that you will fail. You gotta believe and you gotta put in work when everybody else is either asleep, doing stupid shit, out hitting the scene, fucking off time, just investing their time or their efforts into something that won't bring them back a return. Now, either that's a return in happiness, a return in money, a return in thanks, or just some type of return that they're not getting. You gotta grind and you gotta put in work. Those first 1,000 subscribers, man, that shit is gonna be hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, but hey, tip number 3. What you need to do is you need to figure out what type of platform that you want to have. And if you want your platform to stand for something, then there are certain things that you're not going to have to compromise on. But you have to pick a platform that you believe that is untapped and untouched, because there are so many people that are uploading footage to YouTube. I was told, I think it's like 400 hours of footage that's being uploaded every minute, I believe. So you have to figure out what makes your content unique and what makes people want to gravitate to that. I figured with me and just started shooting my slab series and things like that, like I'm Houston. So one thing that is specific and near and dear to my heart is our car culture out here. Our culture, we didn't see it enough on film. You might have seen it, the shit that you seen back in the 90s, you seen old fucking videos and shit like that, like new shit that's going on. Like when I doing my slab holiday, I didn't see anybody doing it. And if they were doing it, it was a nigga holding a phone or holding some type of camera and just camera shaking and this and that. Like it wasn't film. It wasn't pleasing to the eye. But you know, people was watching and people were gravitating to it because that's all that they had. I provided an actual platform, and I provided something that actually is in film and something that is entertaining from start to finish and that has a storyline, and bam. That was my platform, and people started subscribing and started just asking on an annual basis and all these different events, hey man, are you shooting one for this? Are you shooting one for this? If I was able to make it, cool. If I'm not able to make it, hey, I'm not able to make it. This is what it is. But I began to build a platform of something that was sustainable and something that had rewatch value. That's also like that clickbait shit. It can get you views. Views doesn't mean subscribers, because people that subscribe are people that they want to see more of what you produce. It's people that legitimately fuck with you. Maybe not necessarily the content, but they fuck with you, and it's just something particular about you that made them want to say, well man, let me just keep on, let me keep up with this person, let me follow this person's journey, let me keep on doing this and doing that. Tip number 4, consistency. You have to be consistent. Now, if you uploading twice a week, if you doing shit once a month, whatever, you have to be consistent. But understand, if you're not consistent, you will not make it, because eventually somebody else will feel that need. So you have to be consistent. You have to keep pushing. Again, you gotta believe, and you gotta keep going, man. The first 1,000 subscribers, that shit is hard. That shit is hard than a motherfucker. And then continuing from that point, is still like shit. This shit still ain't it. This shit ain't fucking rainbows and all kind of great shit for me. Again, I'm still here at the J, at the office. When I get done with this episode, I'm going home. I'm daddy mode. Putting my baby girls to sleep, and after that, then I'm editing. So I'm sacrificing at least 3 hours of sleep every night. And if it ain't every night, it's 6 days a week, I guarantee you that. But again, I saw progression. I saw success in this. Have I hit the type of success that I wanted to yet? Hell no. But I'm definitely seeing benefits every day. I'm definitely seeing comments of people saying, hey, love your content, you funny, keep pushing, this or that, and it's genuine people that don't even know me. So that shit means a lot. So man, that's my idea of what you can do to get your first 1,000 subscribers. And hell, I even gave tidbits of what to do after that, because you're gonna need it. And we're gonna grow together. And if there's something else I can touch on, talking about video tags, descriptions, making name titles match, and all of that, because all of that definitely means something in accordance to how the YouTube algorithm selects things and just things like that. I already did an algorithm video last time. If there was something I didn't touch on, I could go ahead and touch on that again, or I can just expound on that. But again, this is how you can get your first 1,000 subscribers. And the unique thing about this would be how many subscribers that I'm at when somebody else clicks on this video to try to figure out, how did he get his first 1,000? And then when they click on this and they look at the subscribe button underneath that, if they hadn't already subscribed, and they see how many subscribers that I have now. Now that's gonna be the tape. That's gonna show growth. Then from there, once you click on my channel, then you'll be able to see the consistency and everything that's going on. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do a bit of that vlog life. I am Houston. I rep Houston. Doing our thing. Hey, y'all get at me. Bit of that vlog life. Ace time. Know what I'm talking about? Man.